Ja huusarka, musikat ja tervetuloa jälleen Starfieldin pelailuun pariin. Viime jaksossa jäätiin tänne meidän niin sanottuun mikäs halvattu saitti tämä nyt ikinä olikaan ja kaivauskristallialue. Ja nyt pitäisi täältä sitten päästä pois. Ja meidän Rantam Plum on siinä ja lähdetään sitten poikkeen täältä. Eiku niin, tää oli tää meidän. Meidän liittolaisrobotti.
Thank you very kindly.
Mistä? Space Suitea. Mitäs hän on? En tiedä, mutta... A digipig. Oho. Se oli nopea. Mut hetkinen, onkos meidän tehtävä nyt sitten vaan palata takaisin? Joo. Aivan kun niin, joo, mä olin jo melkein unohtanut ton. Eikö me päästä tonne? Voi No. Hetkinen. Miten täältä pääsee pois? Hetkinen, kyllä se... Ei kun niin se aivan, joo. Tommotti. Oo. No ei nyt mikään ihmeellinen, mutta ei kovin kaksinen.
Alright, come drop.
Noniin.
We're home.
Kyllä, itse asiassa tehdään vielä semmonen homma, että mene nyt pois. Tiputetaan meidän kaikki ressut tänne taas. Mitä meillä nyt sit ikinä onkaan. Tonne. Tuolta löydettiin tommosta, niin noin. Neljä. Mutta oli meillä joku space suitti. Ei, helmetti, ei. Sitten täällä oli vaan näitä. Nääkin vähän painaa, mutta voitais pistää heidätkin säilöön. Ja nyt kun me ollaan meidän aluksella, niin me päästään luonnollisesti lentämään tuonne oikeaan paikkaan. Noniin. Olikos meillä muuten mitään skillipointseja? Ei oo.
Sorry, Spaceport's always a zoo.
Are you that newcomer that saved this from
Paljonkohan näitä himputin korppulerppu juttui mahtoi olla, mitä täytyy sille nörtille antaa?
Got a lot of bars in the city, all class joints. Just making my way.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right.
Vai et
Hey
oikein
there, deputy.
Helga.
Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far? Well, with an attitude like that, I sure wouldn't want to be one of them. So, what brings you by? Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new. Very interesting indeed. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
Hyvänen aika, 7300. Pistoli. Täällä on vielä kesken. 30/100. Haulikko. Jaa, no itse asiassa ton vois melkein ottaa. Ja sit me katsotaan vielä nopsaa, että Red Mile. Jaha, sit pojat, nyt poja mentiin. Mun on niin harjoiteltava kyllä tätä alusten.
Hey Dad, wanna hear a joke?
Sure, sweet pea.
Alusten välistä kahinointia, kähinöintiä. Että me myös saatais osuttua niihin hemmetin moottoreihin, että voitais boardata ja lootti koko pytinki.
Okay. Who can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis?
I don't know.
Everybody! Skyscrapers can't jump!
Oho, no nyt on aikamoinen. Aikamoinen paikka.
I don't get paid to be nice. I get paid to put down any vermin that tries to start something here. I don't make...
Aika hieno toi hänen armorinsa.
For the Red Mile blood sport thing, this used to be a decent place. Now...
Start some trouble. Give me an excuse to air you out.
Ooh.
Places like this make you appreciate home?
Oho.
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go out, and come back in and start a new chapter.
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
I wouldn't take that personally. Probably just having a bad day.
Sam Coe. Never thought I'd see you again. Can't say I really want to, either. Not after you turned your back on the rest of us.
I did what I had to do, and I'm at peace with it. If you're gonna hold a grudge, that's your problem, not mine.
I wouldn't count on Sam here to have your back, deputy.
Mitä hittoa?
Disappear on you just when you need him the most.
No sillä
Anyway,
lailla.
like I was saying, I don't have the time to babysit a rookie.
Olipas tämä mielenkiintoinen stutterointi, että yhtäkkiä... No, pieniä ongelmia.
Yeah, well, you're here now, so we'll just have to make it work. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting. Follow me.
That's really simple out there on the Red Mile. Just don't die.
Is that Donovan Reese? Damn, guy's a legend. He's run the mile more than anyone alive.
Enää kiinni, Sami.
So you're working with Autumn, huh?
Nothing quite like the excitement.
Who are you?
A woman who's growing increasingly impatient, that's who.
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why? Wow, how noble.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory. Now you're talking. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not gonna tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
Yeah, well, so can she. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners.
It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco. All right. It's your call to make.
Planned this out real good, didn't you, Jade? The Freestar Rangers do the dirty work, and you get rid of a rival.
Don't forget the part where the Freestar Rangers get to bring down a big-time criminal, while your deputy friend here gets intel on the first. Seems to me like we're all getting something we want, thanks to my good planning.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
Oho.
Dealing with a bank robbery. Takes me back. Not to the best places, mind you.
Niin, eli hetkonen, mikäs meidän plääni siis on? Mennä praattaamaan.
Talk to May and she'll give you leave.
I'm on duty. Let's get the hell out of my face.
Okay.
Register, you'll need to speak to me.
All the fun of Neon, plus betting on whether people are gonna survive.
Face. I wonder.
Yep, these people are total
Is this the
winners.
face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar. Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing about the Settled System's most exciting sporting event? Why, even people from the most backwoods systems like Seoul have heard of the Red Mile. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality. That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him? Exactly. It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile? I give you my word, which is something I never do lightly. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from my patrons who will place wagers on your survival. I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival. That's what every runner says.
I wish I shared your optimism. The mile's very real.
Now that we're clear on what's expected of you, are you ready to begin?
Joo.
Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
Vaikka ei mulla ole hajuakaan mitä mä olen tekemässä, mut...
Your attention, please. Valued patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul, the hour of fate is at hand. Yes, a runner has come to test the Red Mile! Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wagers. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show! The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the
distance. Once you've done so, return here alive, and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
What's this?
Yeah. Good luck. Trevlich Tressa. Kumpi se näistä on? Tää. Oho, jaa. Last chance. Ei täällä mitään last chance ei oteta ku suoraan vaan. Oh. Aikamoinen kraateri, ettenkö sanois. Hittolainen, tässähän rupee jännittämään, mihin mä olen taas sotkeutunut ja... Aha. No sepä sattuu, otetaan tosta vähän.
Grab everything useful.
Punaista viiniä. Uhu.
Guess we're going all caveman.
Au. Voitais nyt ladata.
Don't need a gun to take you out.
Ei toimi noihin oikein. Oh. Mikä se oli? Okei. Okay. Ei tuu mitään. Tässähän pitää kohta ottaa miinat ja manut esille, että saadaan... Wow, wow, wow. Mikä tää on? Juttu. Okei. Vai että kraakeni. Ui saatana. No huho. Otetaan vielä näistä tommoset. Oh. Ilmeisesti, ei kun on. Onhan tämä oikea paikka. Oho. Oh. Ja digipikkeinä ees. Kettumainen muija, muuta ei voi sanoa. Hunting rifle. Kyllä kiitos. Ja vielä vanha-aikainen, niin sehän sopii meikäläiselle kuin nenäpäähän. Sä tulet siellä, no mä menen suoraan tästä. Au. Ai. Kylläpäs tästä asiasta tulikin nyt yllättävän hyvä kumppani. Toi me katsottiin. Hitto kun mä menen lataamaan aina liian aikaisin. Oho. Saatana kaikki kudit menee näihin. Samista ei niin hirveästi ollut kyllä nyt apu. No okei, ehkähän muutaman laukaisu ampu.
pleasure to have you.
Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear. Indeed you have, and in most impressive fashion. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
Mä vähän epäilen, että
You'd rather go back to the days when this place was raided.
vähän epäilen, että kohta saadaan jotain kivaa.
Well, I had a feeling about you.
Okei, mä lähden päinvastaiseen suuntaan.
What do you want? Hey, you the captain of that ship. Is your registration paperwork in order?
Totta kai.
Fine. Truth is, I don't really give a damn. I gotta ask because it's my job, you know? And don't get me wrong. I used to care about running a tight operation. Had everything going nice and smooth. But when May started building this place up and hired those mercs, everything went straight to hell. I voiced my displeasure, and now I'm on the outs.
No niin.
Yeah, I know. Didn't mean to talk your ear off. Everyone's busy. Anyway, I'm sure you're already sick of my bitching. If you need parts for that ship, or a top-up on the grab drive fuel, that's me. Yeah, there's nothing for us to do here. You're already in good shape.
Kiitos, kiitos.
Parts. Yeah, what do you want?
Mä en oo vieläkään oikein tajunnut näitä juttuja, mutta täällähän voi ihan muodollisuuden vuoksi käydä katsomassa, että jos löytyy vaikka shieldi jotain. Hetkinen, mitäs mä... Toi oli shieldi. Joo, ei. Hetkinen. Joo, oli.
Yep. Bye.
Ei tommonenkaan hassumpi olis.
I keep thinking the next runner will live up to the legacy.
You're back. Are you okay?
Maybe someday.
And here I was feeling like a nervous wreck the whole time. Guess I had nothing to worry about. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that.
Being blessed by fate. Or maybe karma. It's like the stars are smiling.
No, it's not that. I had a bad experience with another deputy that I was training. I'll tell you all about it after this is over. Okay? So, you need to stay alive, or you'll never hear the story.
Okay.
I'm afraid I've never.
You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
I'll be at my table.
Excuse me.
Ai, se oletkin sitten sinä. Noniin.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting.
Uh-huh.
He is not exactly patient. Then it's in all our interests that you make haste. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
No behave. Voin mä vähän sun mä en pääse hänen tietokoneeseen. Voi. Paitsi jos mä menen salaa. Eli jos mä teen näin. Otetaan kuikki. Sitten mennään tänne. Nähdään hänen kaikki likaiset salaisuudet. Itse asiassa toi menee tohon. Voi pastille. Toi. No dode. Sitten. Toi menee tohon, toi menee, joo. Silmäillään tälleen nopeasti, niin vähän tiedetään, mitä salaisuuksia hänellä on, paitsi jos meidät nyt sit ammutaan, kun me lokataan ulos täältä.
Try it again.
Oh. Päästään me suoraan menemään tästä Missä halvatus se on? Tuolla. Jaha, tuleeko taas jonkinnäköinen daistelu? On heillä vähän kookkaampi alus kuin mitä meidän uusi.
Do you need me for something?
Tietäisitkin.
Yeah, what's up?
Tää on kuin jonnekin No Man's Skyn planeetalla laskeutuis. Oho.
Boss is in the back.
Marco's done well for himself. One might say too well.
Ole hiljaisemmin.
I mean, I would say that at least.
This music is putting me to sleep.
No, totta kai sillä on turretteja sit joka sormella.
Why don't we have a room like this? Just full of knock your socks off trophies. You know, flaunt our success.
Tää on kyllä niin tämmöstä lootuskukkasettiä, että kyllä tää niin joku japanilainen, kiinalainen.
Ah, the dulcet tones of classical piano. It really puts the soul at ease.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks. You've heard the first, I take it. I'm not just a member, I also help to fund the outfit through a network of independent traders. Of course, illicit goods are the most lucrative, so there is a constant need for skilled pilots. Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
This deputy might just surprise you, Marco.
And who might you be?
The name's Sam Coe.
A name well known across the Freestar Collective. It's an honor to welcome a descendant of the great Solomon Coe.
Yeah, well, that name probably means more to you than it does to me.
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future, assuming we all keep our heads.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Major Hull spent 20 years in lockup nursing a grudge against the Freestar Collective. We all did. A lot of good men and women died for nothing because of those cowards you work for. You've chosen your side, and I've chosen mine. Attack me, and you'll never get off this ship alive. I have a better idea. I'll give you what you want. If you agree to do the same for me, I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand. Suit yourself.
All right, let's get this thankful.
Aina ketuttaa höpötellä tommosia turhanpäiväisiä.
One less patty.
Mihin mun kudit oikein lentää? Kysy vaan. Se on ihan hyvän näköinen kyllä. Ai jaha. Hänen tietokonetta ei päästä sit räpläämään. Voi voi. Tässä siellä tänne mikään tuu edes. Oh. Ne oli vaan dinner plateja. Mä ajattelin, että ne olisi ollut kultalautasia. Se on hyvä. Kondomeja löytyy ja joo. Merkurikamera. Fuck. Hitto kun teitti jo. Se on toi jo. Melee damage, aha. Jösses, otetaan. Tohon tommonen. Ellei se sit oo. Toi menee tohon sit. Meneeks toi tonne? Joo. Toi menee tohon. Toi menis sitten tohon. Regulaattori. Hän on just käyttänyt vessaharjaa. Ilmeisesti täällä ei oo mitään muuta. Täytyy vaan päästä ulos. Ellei täällä sit oo jotain muuta. Juttuja. Tuskin. Eikä taaskaan päästä tietokoneilemaan. Voitais nyt välillä ampuukin niitä. Auttaakohan tommonen järkyttävä huutaminen? Aha, voita. No ne.
Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners. Second on the first is a death sentence.
Suihkutilat, joo. Teitä olis enää 2, eli kyllä me nyt teidät kaikki otetaan. Mut missä helvetis toi on? Aha. Ilmeisesti Sammy sai se. Älä muuta sanoa. Missä se on? No, olkoon, missä olkoon. Ilmeisesti se nyt kuoli, kun Sammy ampusi jonnekin. Täältä ei vissi, ei pääse. Mut itse asiassa olisiko... Mä mennäisin, että jos olisi voinut kaapata tän aluksen. Nei, mihin me sitten? Oman aluksen ensiksi, sitten vasta pois. Näinhän se on.
Nice to be back.
Dodi, päästäisikö me nyt sitten? Aha, Siis hetkinen, edelleen samaan paikkaan vai? Eikös me nyt sit saatu täältä meidän rikollisorganisaattorilta kans tommonen pleitti, korppu, lerppu. Ja sit mä saan sydäri just ennen ovea.
You know I went to chef school?
Hey, deputy.
Ei kerkinyt. Siskoseni moottoritie on kuuma ja rahvaat tarvitsevat minun poliisimaista
Not everyone
jämäkkyyttä.
gets to say they work at the Rock.
Hey there, deputy. How goes the hunt for the first? Good, good. If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance. You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass, waiting for your chance to pounce, and then boom! Down they'll go. So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because, let me tell you, I am so close. Oh, come to daddy, you sweet little piece of technology. You go stalk your prey and leave the rest to me, deputy.
Jaha, no se oli nopea setti
Hey there,
sitten.
deputy.
Go to the meeting room. Jaha.
Come in, deputy. Take a seat.
Parempi saada ylennyksi.
This won't take long.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive. Set those thoughts aside. Right now, I need you to focus. How's your investigation proceeding? Then you'd better start finding some answers. Your lack of progress is costing lives.
Come on, Emma. You know as well as I do how tough this job is.
That's exactly my point. When it comes to deciding who earns a Ranger's badge, I will not compromise.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you, and there are some things I want to go over. We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you came on pretty strong with Ron Hope. Tried to lay down the law with him. Guess I didn't get the point across when I said go easy. If it's any consolation, I feel the same.
Excuse me. Let's continue. We got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you met an informant who asked for your help, but you talked him out of it. Use you? The way I hear it, he was fearing for his life and looking for help. You don't get to ignore your duty when it's inconvenient.
Siinä kohtaa, jos rikollinen pyytää, tai periaatteessa rikollinen pyytää minulta rahaa, ja näin edespäin, niin mun mielestä siinä kohtaa, niin jos olisi ollut vilpittömästi pyytänyt apua, niin se olisi ollut ihan eri asia, mutta se, että haluaa rahaa ja näin edespäin, niin
Of course. I can understand that. Even so, you deserve some recognition for your compassion and generosity. Thank you.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani. Sounds like you're starting to understand what it means to be a Freestar Ranger.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart. I suppose underestimating you was his last mistake. Damn. I thought if anyone could see reason, it'd be Marco. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most. I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them. The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
Nonni, no se oli sitten tämän jakson päätös tässä sitten ja seuraavassa jaksossa lähdetään tuonne halvatun paikkaa sitten antamaan korvatillikkaa.
Cracking the code was so easy. It's almost like they wanted someone.
Joo. IDD-kude ja sitä rataa ykkösiin nolliin ja nörttinä on kiva olla. Kyllä, se on just näin. Mut hei, otetaan tähän kuulkaa pieni guikki-save ja minä kiitän katsomisesta jälleen kerran ja ei muuta kuin tanakat taakse ja silmät kohti seuraavaa jaksoa, joten nähdään siellä. Se on moi!